Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope that you're having a good afternoon out there. No, not a good afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon out there. It's been a while since we've listened to T-Rex, so let's get it on with the track Get It On. Also named Bang a Gong, Get It On in the US. It was named Get It On originally, and then in the US they retitled it. So there you go. So we're going to listen to this track off of Electric Warrior. It's been a while since we've listened to a track off of here, so I figured it was time to go ahead and get it on. So this track was suggested by quite a few of you. Chris Bromham, KAMC, Come Together, AK, you said you like this track as well. Murdoch Reviews, Stephen Bro, The Foz, Jeremy Blackmore, Anglo-American Bowling Knight, Mr. Wharfy, Arnie, and the list just keeps going on and on. Like I scroll, and it just goes. So thank you guys so much for the suggestion. Let's go ahead and bang a gong, get it on. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. I like that. I love that tempo change there. Double up. All right, I'm gonna tell you at the very end of that when he said "Take me" and he got a little bit of that solo in there, like he was starting, he gave a little bit of a lick there. I was like, ooh, I wanted more of that. As soon as it started, I was like, yes, let's go for real. But but it was like just maybe 10 or 15 seconds till the ending, so that was disappointing. But I was really wanting like a little more of that guitar in there. That was good. Okay, the whole song is good. I love the chorus. Get it on. It's so soulful. It's very bluesy, like a dirty, I mean, like he says, a dirty, sweet kind of blues like vibe in there. But I love that little tempo change, that little double time in there. Every time that it comes around, it's always a good time, right? So it's a repetitive, predictable, you can see it coming from a mile away kind of moment in the song. But it's one of those predictable, you can see it coming from a mile away moments that you're always looking for it. And as soon as it comes, you're like, yes, thank you so much. It's like if you're waiting for your wife, your husband, your partner to come home from work. You know what time they should be home, but you're waiting. And when they get home, it's like, yes, right? Like it's that kind of excitement. At least that's what I kind of view it as. Like, it's just one of those really good moments in there. I do see here, because I was listening, you know, obviously I'm listening, but you have Rick Wakeman on the piano. There's none of his usual wizardry in there, but get your royalties, my man. But like, I love that kind of, like I said, that barsy, bluesy piano that's being played. I did hear a little bit of organ. It's super faint in the in that faster double time part there. Otherwise, this is like a fun rock and roll track. I think that this is, in a sense, kind of that what's the word? That hallmark of what a good rock and roll song is. You got fun, energetic musicians, a great instrumentation. It's catchy. It hits hard. There's a little bit of a solo. There's like a little bit of something in there. And then it gets you on your way. It passes you along. And I think that it accomplishes that job wonderfully. Mark himself, he has this kind of like undertone. Perhaps it's not even an undertone, but he has this subtle sexuality about him, the way he sings, the way he whispers, the little bits of moans and like the little things. Like the little things that he brings into the music vocally, I think makes a great character within the song itself. I like it. I like it a lot. In some ways, not like, don't take this as like a comparison. Just like in some capacities, there were hints of like Jim Morrison in there for me. Not like so much, but you know what I mean. All right, the lyrics on this one. So, while you're dirty and sweet, clad in black, don't look back, I love you. You're dirty and sweet. Oh yeah, while you're slim and you're weak, you've got the teeth of the Hydra upon you. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. I think it's pretty straightforward. However, I do find this comparison interesting. While you're built like a car, you've got a hubcap diamond star halo. You built like a car while you're an untamed youth. That's the truth with your cloak full of eagles. I gotta tell you, I mean, maybe I've not been in the dating game, flirting game, or any sort of game in a very, very long time, but I have never heard a flirtatious statement of you're built like a car. Okay, and it goes on from there. So there's I guess in a sense two meanings I get from the song title. So get it on. I don't really think I need to explain that. And the bang a gong part, when I think of literally someone banging a gong for whatever reason, I think of banging the gong as it's time to begin whatever act is about to happen. So when I see bang a gong, and then in subtitles get it on, I'm putting together like what sort of act is about to begin from the bang of the gong. Okay. So it says that this was the second chart topper for T-Rex on the UK singles chart. A lot of information on this song. A lot of information on this one. It says this was the song that virtually ended the once solid friendship between Bolan and John Peel, after Peel made clear his lack of enthusiasm for it on air after playing his advanced white label copy. Bolan and Peel spoke only once more before the former's death in 1977. They must have some words for each other. Oh, and I didn't even see this part. Okay. What are these people doing on here? You also have Ian McDonald from King Crimson playing on here in the saxophones. Producer Visconti later recalled he played all the saxes, one baritone, two altos. I kept the baritone separate but bounced the altos to one track. it made a more interesting stereo image. That is so funny. You have some Prague alumni on here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel and what I do on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.